Hi, this is Diane Lovetobake, and what we're going to make are chocolate applesauce cupcakes. And someone recently wrote in and asked if I would make cupcakes not only from a mix, but to use applesauce and to cut down the butter or margarine or fat that was going into the cupcakes. So this is one recipe that I have tried, and it really does come out very moist, very light, moist cake. So let's get started. Start off with your brand, your choice of whatever double food chocolate cake mix that you want. And you can use your stand-up mixer, of course, as I am, or your hand mixer. It's going to be up to you. And you're going to put 3 eggs in, and you're going to put 1 egg at a time and beat it in. And that's the second one and the third egg. And while that's mixing, we're also going to be putting in 1 1/3 cups of applesauce, and this is up to you. I'm using the natural applesauce without sugar, but of course you can use regular applesauce with sugar, but this is natural that I'm using. No sugar added. And just beat that on low. And then you are going to use butter, but you're going to use 1/2 cup of butter, or you could use margarine if you want. It's going to be really up to you. I melted it in my microwave and I allowed it to cool. And I'm just going to start putting that into the mix here. Alright, and that was melted butter. And then I'm just going to raise my speed a little bit. And you want to beat this for at least about 4 minutes, but I'm going to move it along due to the video. So I'm going to raise it up just for a few seconds here. Of the bowl here and to the bottom a little bit, and I'm going to have to beat it just for a few seconds longer here. Now while that's beating, of course you're going to need your cupcake pan, and I went ahead and I got my 12 liners in there, and I want to get my ice cream scoop. There we go. And let's take another look and see what we have here. This does look good. So I'll take my panel off here. And put that aside. Okay. And I will show you what looks like. So it's come out a really nice fluffy chocolate, medium chocolate batter. And then just with my ice cream scoop, I'm going to fill them, and that's going to be up to you how large you want to make them, that kind of thing. I usually fill them up to anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2. And then you're going to bake them at 350 degrees, and they're going to take you anywhere from 18 to 23 minutes, depending on your oven, of course. And because as we know, all ovens do set up differently. I have some to show you, but first I want to just show you what the cupcake's going to look like without any frosting, that type of thing. And then I'm going to cut 1 in half for you to show you. But anyway, they come up beautifully brown on the bottom, and they're extremely light and moist. I have some that I went ahead and I put a dark buttercream frosting on. If you are looking for frostings or icings, I have some really easy, fast recipes on my channel. I have recipes that can be cooked on the stove, well, there's many of them, so please check them out if you're looking for any type of frosting or icing to put on these cupcakes. And I'm going to go ahead and open this one up and then cut it. And they come out just beautiful. They're light, they're so delicate, and very light tasting chocolate cake. So hopefully you're going to like this recipe, and if you do, leave a comment. I'd like to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.